Hi again. This is just a little PS. The reason why I'm so enthusiastic about my hair, by the way, is that hair is power. And actually, when the Native Americans were hired by the U.S. government when we went into battle, when we were in war, and being used for the more intuitive and psychic abilities, they found that the moment they either shaved the head or gave the really short haircut, that their intuitive abilities were lost. And there's something to be said. Like, I hang out with this cat, like a true cat, and think about all the little tiny hairs that they've got in their ears, and there's such a sensitivity, and I've got a lot of little fine downy hairs. I feel like that's all my antennas. And so it is something to be curious about, when do we cut our hair? Why do we cut our hair? Is it more of to commemorate an event? I know after I was raped and I was reclaiming my power, and I also wanted to shed something, I got a haircut. And then that time when I was like, no, we're going to grow the hair out. So I'm very mindful as to when I actually cut this hair. But why I love my hair so much is that my hair was falling out, and I had very little hair, and it was so painful. I'd wash my hair and it would just come out in clumps. And part of it was just I was malnourishing myself, from the anorexia, and it can happen from bulimia because you're not keeping your nutrients in. And it took it wasn't until my mid-30s, that suddenly my hair started getting thicker again, and really just growing faster. It took so long before to grow my hair out. So, and this is, I know genetics has something to do with it, but there are things that we can do with our hair, that is just nutrition, and also just finding out what are we actually putting on our hair. Not all things that are natural is actually good for our hair, but that hair thing, I'll talk about it later. Okay, that's a whole other segment, but especially my friends where it's your hair has just been thinning from stress. My hair started going gray when I was really young. I feel like I've reclaimed my life force, and you can too. So, sending love. Have a wonderful day. Bye.